All praises due to the Most High, family. We back with another Acres anime review. Family, I just finished watching episode 9 of Daemons of the Shadow Realm. And I know I'm sorry, family. I'm sorry, family, because I've fallen behind on the series. Not because I wanted to. You know, I'm just busy working. You know, working, responsibilities, obligations. But boy, oh boy, was this an episode to come back to. Oh my goodness. This is a really good one. And I'm excited to catch up, right? I need to catch up on Daemons of the Shadow Realm and One Piece. And we will be doing that, family. So look forward to that. Family, we're also on the road to 200 YouTube subscribers. If you're watching this and not subscribed, family, help us out. Subscribe on YouTube. We're trying to get to 200. Okay. Daemons of the Shadow Realm, family. Okay, so we really opened the episode, right? We got two things happening at once because I do remember the Kagamori mansion was ambushed, was raided, right? We had a bunch of Daemon welders there waiting for us, right? Waiting for an opportunity to pounce, and they did. So the mansion's all messed up. And Yuru is now even more, or I should say, even less trusting, even more suspicious, even less trusting than he was before, right? Like I don't know how Yuru's even trusting the people that he's got around him. I mean, I know he's not fully trusting them, but I don't know how he finds the ability to trust anybody, given the current situation he's in. Okay, but what's happening? We got two things happening. We got Yuru and Dera, right? We got them happening over here for half the episode. The other, not even half, right? For the most of the episode. The other part of the episode, though, we got the Kagamoris working over here. So Yuru and Tadera are, well, his name is Dera, right? Dera is short for Tadera. Tadera is the clan's name. Okay, so Yuru and Dera are shopping. Yuru needs supplies. He needs arrows. He needs a change of clothes, right? So what's nice, though, he even mentioned, what's nice is he got some nice shoes that he's gonna be mobile and agile in, quick to react, which would be nice. But he got a different change of clothes, because now while we were doing this, we were being tailed. We learned it was 3 individuals, but we don't know who they are. They're following us for some reason. We don't know why. So we stock up on arrows, and then we go get a change of clothes. After the change of clothes, Yuru's like, they're still following us. Tadera says, well, yeah, just because you change your clothes, it's not a disguise, right? The plan is, family, we're gonna lure them to Dera's place. Now, this is not where he's currently staying. This is the place they got before, right? What's that? Hannah, isn't it Hannah? Dera and Hannah? This isn't where we're currently staying. This is where Dera used to be staying, right? And so he lures them there. It's familiar territory for Dera, and he's got a whole cache of weapons in there. It was crazy, honestly. He had an RPG, family. Like, what? So we lure them to Dera's place. We arm ourselves, but it turns out, family, that Dera knew in a similar way to Higashi Village. You have to know the exact route to get in there. If you don't, you'll get lost and stuck forever, right? So that happens to the people tailing us. Now, as we're trying to get information out of them, a couple Daemons pop up. Okay, we're gonna talk about those Daemons, but before, because this is really at the end of the episode, I want to talk about what the Kagamori did. We're gonna talk about Kagamoris, get back to Dera and Yuru and these people chasing us. The Kagamoris, right? They're interrogating a couple of the Daemon wielders that ambushed us, right? I forgot their names, but it was the big dark-skinned dude, and then there was like, not a young adult girl. She's like taking care of her mom, we find out, actually. So what happens, family, is we have a new Kagomori, or at least I hadn't seen him, but he uses his daemons to get us perfect information. He touches the daemons with his daemons. It's just a left and right arm. He touches other people's daemons, and it gives him all of the information on the daemons and their past wielders, or at least the last wielder. Right? Seemingly the last wielder and the current wielder. But that's how we learn that they're just mercenaries. They didn't know, they're not part of the bigger plot. They're just hired mercenaries. So they don't know anything, right? But we do learn their motivation for taking the job. I mean, they've got debts, they've got problems that they're trying to take care of. And so they saw an opportunity, they took it. Nothing personal about, I'm not, they're not stuck in being against the Kagemoris. So the Kagemoris actually, or at least the master, he says, well, if you're strapped for cash, you can work for us. We'll go ahead and pay your mom's medical bills. Don't worry, you'll work it off. And, you can earn some money to pay off your gambling debt. That's what happens, right? And then some of the other Kagemoris are like, Master, you sure we can trust them? Like, he's like, we're gonna keep them around. They'll be expendable, but we're not gonna give them too much. We're not gonna bring them in too close. What else about the Kagemori? Oh, they were also trying to. They thought Yuru had, and she did, or not Yuru, Asa. They thought Asa had a picture of Yuru and Dera, and she did, but she actually edited Dera out of it. So she told Jin, she was like, no, I ain't got no picture of Dera. He was hoping to use that for a lead, to find out more about Dera, because again, the Taderas and Kagemoris, right, are in conflict constantly. And then, okay, one last thing I want to say that happened in the Kagomori mansion, because Gabby was talking to Asa. She asked her daemons, the yin and yang daemons, like, hey, you want to go back to this guy before? She asked him, he's like, hey, did you have a name for your daemons? He's like, yeah. And they're like, oh, that's a cute name. But long story short, the daemons don't want to go back to this guy. They want to stay with Asa. And Gabby asked, like, hey, how does having the daemons work with you having break, right? And I forgot break is actually like it's an ability she's using, but break and seal are also like personalities that are giving the power to Asa and eventually Yuru, right? We think. I just thought that was interesting. I don't know exactly what that means, but it was a reminder that like break is not just an ability, it's a personality. Okay, back to Yuru and Dera. So we're trying to ask these people, like, why were you following us? Who are you working for? And he's not telling us anything. Well, Dera says, hey man, like, you're stuck. Either you tell me or you're not gonna find yourself out. Like, I'm the only one who knows how to get out of where we are. He even trips over a corpse, right? Which tells you, like, yeah, you're stuck unless you cooperate. But before we get any information, family, the three trailers are taken out by two giant daemons. And then left and right, they're like, hey man, like, step back, because these are some real daemons. They even recognize left and right. So it's about to go down next episode. Like, that was crazy. It's like the daemon version of Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan, right? So I'm excited for next episode. This is gonna be like, I think this is gonna be like a real, like, the first top tier clash between I almost called them kaijus, between daemons that we've seen. I think so, if I'm not mistaken. That's about it, family. There was a funny moment in the beginning of the episode too, because remember, family, not only daemon wielders can see daemons, some random average people on certain occasions can see daemons. And so we saw a cashier, a clerk at the store that we were patronizing, see left and right, and she's like, hey boss, I need a break, I'm clearly hallucinating, right? It's just like funny comedy, because everyday people can actually see daemons sometimes. Anyhow, family, all praise is due to the Most High, family. Peace and love.